Saudi Aramco started with a simple vision. Over the years, it achieved significant milestones, growing into the world's largest oil and gas company. This is how one man's dream transformed into an unparalleled success in the energy industry. Abdullah bin Sulaiman al-Hamdan was born in the early 1900s in a small village in Saudi Arabia. His father was a local merchant, known for his integrity and business acumen. From a young age, Abdullah learned the importance of diligence and perseverance from his parents. Abdullah's early education took place in local schools. From the get-go, he showed a keen interest in mathematics and science. He often spent hours studying and experimenting, driven by a desire to understand the world around him. At the age of 10, Abdullah started a small business selling dates and other local produce. He would wake up early every morning to collect the best dates from the market. He would meticulously ensure their quality before selling them to his neighbors. This early venture not only earned him a small income, but also taught him valuable lessons in business and customer service. As he grew older, Abdullah's thirst for knowledge led him to pursue further education, and he attended a prestigious school in the capital city. After completing his education, Abdullah began his career in the public sector. His early experiences were crucial in shaping his vision for the future. He witnessed firsthand the economic challenges facing his country and became increasingly convinced that Saudi Arabia's untapped oil reserves could be the key to its prosperity. His work often led him to remote regions, where he engaged with local communities and learned about their needs and aspirations. One particularly formative experience occurred during a government project to improve infrastructure in rural areas. Abdullah was tasked with overseeing the project, which involved coordinating with various stakeholders and managing resources efficiently. This project not only honed his organizational skills, but also reinforced his belief in the transformative potential of natural resources. It was during this time that he began to seriously consider the possibilities of exploring and developing Saudi Arabia's oil reserves. The inception of Saudi Aramco marked a pivotal moment in the history of Saudi Arabia. In the early 1930s, Abdullah bin Sulaiman al-Hamdan, along with a group of investors and visionaries, embarked on a mission to explore and develop the vast oil reserves of the Arabian Peninsula. This ambitious endeavor was driven by al-Hamdan's belief that Saudi Arabia's natural resources could transform the nation's economy and elevate its status on the global stage. The early days of the company were fraught with challenges and obstacles. Securing the necessary investments to begin oil exploration was no small feat. Many investors were skeptical about the potential of finding oil in the harsh desert landscape. Additionally, the technical and logistical difficulties of drilling for oil in such an environment were immense. The initial efforts required significant financial resources, specialized equipment, and skilled labor, all of which were in short supply. One of the key strategies that al-Hamdan employed to overcome these challenges was forming strategic partnerships with international oil companies. He recognized the need for expertise and advanced technology and negotiated a concession agreement with Standard Oil of California. This agreement granted SoCal the rights to explore and develop oil resources in eastern Saudi Arabia in exchange for financial investment and technical support. The partnership was a groundbreaking move that brought together Saudi vision and American expertise. With the support of SoCal, the company began its exploration efforts in earnest. However, the journey was anything but smooth. The initial drilling attempts were met with limited success, and the team faced numerous setbacks, including equipment failures and harsh working conditions. Despite these difficulties, al-Hamdan's unwavering determination and leadership kept the team focused on their goal. A significant breakthrough came in 1938 with the discovery of oil in commercial quantities at the Damdam No. 7 well. This discovery was a turning point for the company and for Saudi Arabia. The well, which had previously shown only modest signs of oil, suddenly produced a gusher. This was the first confirmation of the presence of substantial oil reserves in the region. The success of Dammam No. 7 not only validated Al Hamdan's vision, but also attracted further investment and interest from around the world. The impact of this first major oil discovery was profound. It marked the beginning of a new era for Saudi Aramco and for the Saudi economy. The revenue generated from oil exports provided the financial means to invest in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, and it significantly improved the standard of living for many Saudis. Moreover, the discovery positioned Saudi Aramco as a key player in the global energy market, opening up new opportunities for growth and expansion. Following the success at Dammam No. 7, the company rapidly expanded its operations. New drilling sites were established, and the infrastructure needed to transport and export oil was developed. Pipelines, refineries, and shipping terminals were built. It transformed the landscape of eastern Saudi Arabia and laid the groundwork for future growth. After the discovery of oil at the Dammam No. 7 well, Saudi Aramco embarked on an ambitious expansion plan. One of the most significant projects was the construction of the Trans-Arabian Pipeline in the 1950s. This pipeline stretched from Saudi Arabia to the Mediterranean Sea and provided a crucial export route to European markets. Refineries and processing plants were built to increase the value of the crude oil extracted. The Ras Tanura refinery, one of the largest in the world, became a key facility in Saudi Aramco's operations. The company also invested in building residential communities and facilities for its employees. This ensured a stable and motivated workforce. These expansions transformed the landscape of eastern Saudi Arabia and laid the foundation for the company's future growth. Technological innovation was a cornerstone of Saudi Aramco's growth. The company invested heavily in research and development, and it adopted and pioneered new technologies to improve exploration, extraction, and refining processes. Advanced seismic imaging techniques allowed geologists to better understand underground formations, which led to more efficient and successful drilling operations. In the 1970s, Saudi Aramco introduced enhanced oil recovery techniques. These included water flooding and gas injection to increase the productivity of aging oil fields. These methods significantly extended the life of existing fields and boosted overall production. The company also embraced automation and digital technologies and integrated sophisticated control systems to optimize operations and improve safety. Strategic decisions and acquisitions played a vital role in Saudi Aramco's expansion. In the early years, partnerships with international oil companies provided the necessary expertise and capital. As the company grew, it began to take greater control of its operations. The gradual naturalization process in the 1970s culminated in Saudi Aramco becoming a wholly owned Saudi entity. This gave the kingdom full control over its oil resources. Saudi Aramco also made strategic acquisitions to diversify its portfolio and expand its reach. The acquisition of a majority stake in the Saudi Basic Industries Corporation in 2019 was a significant move towards integrating petrochemicals into its operations. This vertical integration allowed Saudi Aramco to capitalize on the growing demand for petrochemical products and enhance its value chain. Several significant projects and milestones marked Saudi Aramco's journey. First came the development of Ghawar Field, the world's largest offshore oil field. Then the Safanaya Field, the largest offshore oil field. Both were monumental achievements. These fields alone contribute a substantial portion of the world's oil supply and highlight Saudi Aramco's crucial role in the global energy market. The company also undertook major infrastructure projects. Most famous is the construction of the King Salman Energy Park. This massive industrial hub is aimed at supporting the energy sector's growth and diversifying the economy. The Jazan refinery and terminal, launched in 2021, was designed to process heavy crude oil and produce valuable refined products. It further showcased Saudi Aramco's commitment to expanding its refining capabilities. Throughout its history, Saudi Aramco has faced numerous geopolitical and economic challenges. Fluctuating oil prices, regional conflicts, and shifting global energy dynamics have all posed significant risks. However, the company's robust management and strategic planning have enabled it to navigate these challenges effectively. During periods of low oil prices, Saudi Aramco focused on cost optimization and efficiency improvements to maintain profitability. The company's ability to adapt to challenging market conditions and leverage its vast reserves ensured its resilience. Additionally, Saudi Aramco's strategic partnerships and alliances helped mitigate geopolitical risks and secure stable markets for its oil. Today, Saudi Aramco is a global energy powerhouse. The company is renowned for its vast oil and gas operations and its significant impact on the global energy market. Aramco's operations span the entire value chain, from exploration and production to refining, distribution, and marketing of petroleum and petrochemical products. With a presence in over 20 countries, it has established itself as a leading player in the energy industry. Current operations are extensive and diverse. The company manages the world's largest proven crude oil reserves, which are estimated at just over 260 billion barrels of oil equivalent. Its production capacity exceeds 12 million barrels of crude oil per day, making it a key supplier to the global market. The company's integrated operations include the management of natural gas resources with significant investments in gas production, processing, and distribution. Saudi Aramco's global presence is still marked by strategic partnerships and joint ventures with leading energy companies worldwide. These collaborations have enabled the company to expand its reach and strengthen its market position. Key international projects include refining and petrochemical complexes in Asia, Europe, and North America, which enhance Saudi Aramco's ability to meet the growing demand for energy and petrochemical products globally. Financially, Saudi Aramco is a titan in the industry. In 2023, the company reported revenues of over $350 billion, with net profits exceeding $110 billion. This impressive financial performance underscores Saudi Aramco's efficiency and profitability. As of June 2024, Saudi Aramco's market capitalization is reported to be $1.827 trillion, which makes it the world's sixth most valuable company by market cap. One notable project on the books is the development of the Jafurah unconventional gas field. This is expected to significantly boost the company's gas production capabilities. Additionally, the expansion of the Marjan and Berri oil fields demonstrates Saudi Aramco's commitment to increasing its production capacity and ensuring long-term supply reliability. Saudi Aramco is deeply committed to corporate social responsibility and sustainability. The company has implemented numerous initiatives aimed at reducing its environmental footprint and promoting sustainable development. Aramco invests extensively in renewable energy projects such as solar and wind power. The key is the diversification of its energy portfolio and support of the global transition to cleaner energy sources. In addition to environmental initiatives, Saudi Aramco also actively supports community development and education programs. The company invests in social projects, including healthcare, education, and infrastructure development. These efforts reflect Saudi Aramco's commitment to creating a positive and lasting impact on society. Saudi Aramco's vision for the future is centered around diversification, innovation, and sustainability. The company aims to maintain its leadership in the global energy market while adapting to the evolving landscape of the energy sector. The company is committed to becoming a leading player in the global transition to cleaner energy. It aims to enhance its capabilities in hydrogen production and position itself as a key supplier of this emerging clean energy source. Emerging markets in Asia and Africa present significant opportunities for Saudi Aramco's future growth. By establishing strategic partnerships and joint ventures in these regions, the company aims to leverage its expertise and resources to meet the growing energy needs of these dynamic markets. This expansion will not only drive revenue growth, but also strengthen the company's global market position. Technological innovation remains a cornerstone of Saudi Aramco's strategy for the future. The company is investing in advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, data analytics, and automation to optimize its operations and improve efficiency. Aramco's research and development efforts focus on developing new methods for carbon capture, utilization and storage, as well as enhancing energy efficiency across its operations. As Saudi Aramco looks to the future, it faces several challenges. These include fluctuating oil prices, geopolitical uncertainties, and the global shift towards renewable energy. However, the company is well positioned to navigate these challenges through its robust strategic planning and resilient business model. Opportunities abound in the form of emerging markets, technological advancements, and the growing demand for cleaner energy solutions. By capitalizing on these opportunities and continuing to innovate, Aramco is poised to maintain its leadership in the energy sector and contribute to a sustainable future. The company's journey from its modest beginnings to becoming the largest oil and gas company in the world is all about visionary leadership, strategic planning, and relentless pursuit of excellence. The company's expansion of operations and infrastructure, adoption of advanced technologies, and strategic decisions have all contributed to its unparalleled success. Abdullah bin Sulaiman Al Hamdan's legacy is one of foresight, determination, and innovation, and his vision for harnessing Saudi Arabia's natural resources laid the foundation for the company's remarkable growth. His leadership during the early days of Saudi Aramco was instrumental in overcoming numerous challenges and setting the stage for future achievements. In today's turbulent times, Saudi Aramco's fundamentals have positioned it to continue growing and expanding.